Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Austin Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the sixth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm
let's go.
And David
Get the,
with me, guys.
let's go. Get the, let's go.
And the Hoosiers will boot it away to start the game.
Get the money, start playing.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Take it easy.
No attempt at a return. Moore will throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the gun to Gale, looking for room. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. They didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Makes the catch. It's Casper. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Converts on fourth down. Still going.
Let's go.
It's a running room at the 20.
Let's go.
Ripped off a huge shot play on that one.
Let's go. Get the money, start playing.
No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there.
Let's go, man.
Fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem.
Money green,
Just gonna
hey.
bring this to my wide receiver. We believe.
And he takes it in for the score.
We believe.
Touchdown, Ducks.
Yikes.
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football
Hey.
game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 75-yard drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Looks like he's going to try to return.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Didn't find any crease
Oh,
in that
yeah.
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to take a shot.
We want all that. We want all that.
Can't hang on to the football.
We want all that.
Sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
They'll go with a direct snap.
Able
to pick up a
We on all that.
down at the 19.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
How can a stadium this size make so much right at the 22, and that'll bring us to 4th down. They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now on the move. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Running back searching for a hole. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to run, it's Hughes. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Let's go.
Nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath him so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Pushes ahead. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Playing with me. What we do.
Strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great
Quick strike.
position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Oh, yeah. Bring it out. Got to.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 8.
Hit now, him. Find my target and I'll explode.
18-yard line.
Yeah.
The give from the gun.
Yeah, come here. Come here.
That pile forward. He maybe gets 2.
Ain't going nowhere.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or
give it up.
more physical up front.
How about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle.
Yeah, because you can't throw it.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza.
Can't throw it.
Fires to the wideout.
He can't throw it. Not on me. Not on me, boy. Not on me.
Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
That's caught. It's Hughes. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time.
Intercepted. Big play.
We ain't worrying about it.
Looking for more room.
We ain't worrying about it. He can't score. He can't score.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use.
Where you going?
Really hard.
Nowhere.
All eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback
Nowhere.
was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Let me work.
Picked up 2
Let me
yards
work.
on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action.
Yeah.
One deep down the left side.
None of that. We ain't worrying about none of that.
Incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
None of that.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on
None of
him.
that.
That one fall incomplete.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And that's exactly your job when you're a defense. You know, they're going to make throws, they're going to make catches. I got to get them on the ground. I got to limit the gap, the yards after the catch. Nice job breaking on the football, getting the wide receiver.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Snap it to the back. Finds a little space. He's loose. He gets it down to the 30-yard line.
That was my man. That was all me. That was all me, bro.
Being right at the 50-yard line, I think the head coach is
Do it again.
a huge opportunity to score points here. I know 4th and 3, it's not great odds, but they're able to dial up a perfect play.
Oh, he's gonna give me that ball. Nah, I can't wait.
Points are on the horizon.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Indiana! Made the grab and then did
That nigga barely got in
and they
there.
put points on the board.
Shit won't
That was a
happen
really
again.
big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Bringing it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's a heat. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Now the play fake. He's going up top. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
This offense is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here now. Early in their first possession in the third quarter, they're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting their playmakers outside to get it done.
We trying to go underneath the defense.
They were ready for it. This offense, though, they need to stay
And we got to try better than that.
Direct snap.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
Got to try something better than that.
Man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Catch in the middle. It's Brady. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll go with a direct snap. Finding an escape route. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
With the catch, it's Jackson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Quarterback will keep it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And RD, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. Even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mendoza. Got a man. It's Brady. It's a seam wide open. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Snap it to the back. He pushes it forward
Nigga,
all the way to the
that shit
2-yard line.
worse.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
On Dick.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll try the run. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Moore to the air. Fires to the big fella. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has.
Oh, out of space. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds.
You start to get that offense going and start having success, you got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to play you on the sideline. You.
Ducks! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. He'll take it himself. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase the...
Sucker. Sucker.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Got Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down.
And just leaving no doubt in this one, right? 4th down, they've got the lead, running the ball and picking up the first. They're going to ice this game.
You talk about 2-minute drills. This is how you end the ball on an offensive 2-minute drill when you're winning. Run the clock out, run the football, be physical, watch it go to zeros.
They'll leave it with him. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Right back to the well. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Don't come back.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I believe it. Too much, man. Oregon. 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 That's what we do, Oregon. That's what we do. What's that, Oregon?